G'day, Roger.
All good?
Yeah.
Healthy?
Very good. And you?
Family? Everything well?
Everything's good.
Great.
Nice
Let's
day.
have a nice chat. Let's go. UNIQLO LifeWear?
Yeah, let's change tact a
That's
little
why
bit
we are
here.
here.
That's
also.
right.
Essentially, you were there first.
How
How did you get to UNIQLO? Maybe just tell me your story a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been such a fantastic experience for me the last 6 years being with UNIQLO, and I've talked about the Masters a lot now, but so the Masters tournament that I won was the first week I wore UNIQLO.
Hey.
So it kind of got off to this magical
start.
And we've had a great relationship. I truly feel, as far as sponsorship goes for an athlete, here's an organization that wants to see me succeed, that is in my corner fully, and I've really appreciated that. But this UNIQLO LifeWear concept was also something that it really attracted me to this company 6 years ago. Golf certainly has been put in a box about a kind of an elitist sport, very strict rules, club atmosphere, and I've always been looking to kind of, this crossover where we have to wear our golf clothes to play golf, and you put your golf clothes on and then you change in the locker room, but this LifeWear was kind of, I felt like at the time was a crossover, and it's been so much more to me now, but the clothes I wear are not golf clothes necessarily. They're popular. The trousers I play golf in that we've developed, the Kando pants, are very popular with everyone from businessmen. Some people play golf in them, some people will wear them just casually. I mean, we don't have to label everything, and that's what I really like about this philosophy of LifeWear.
For me, the journey has been a shorter one, but I'm equally pleased and happy to be part of the family. I remember you were very happy when you heard I was coming to UNIQLO too, part of the family. And I can only share the same, feelings, and what I love so much about UNIQLO is its values, from top down, from the UNI family, all the way to meeting other ambassadors, and everybody, I think, is in line with those values, how they go through life, how they go about it, about their sport, how they treat the others, and especially, I know they're always in your corner and they always want you to succeed, but not only just in the sport, but also in life, and that's where maybe then the LifeWear comes in, seeing, for me, was really striking and eye-opening how much they cared for me as a family father, as a family man, as a husband, as a player, as a person, and how that was equally important to them than my next match. Normally in sports we're always measured or judged on, well, let's see your next shot,
last performance,
next performance, and yes, of course, UNIQLO would love me to win every single tournament I play. I know that, but they also know that this is maybe so much more, and we could do so much more together. And it's similar to golf, actually. I think tennis has a rich history and heritage in clothes, that back in the day it was maybe much more formal, and then it became very, it had to be worn, for a lot of sweat and tear and this and that. And I feel like nowadays, I think it's nice to go back in time a little bit and think back on how actually tennis really was, or golf really was. And actually, it's like you say, it's the crossover. It's so close. The street wear, which is so important, that LifeWear that we see nowadays, to the on-court stuff we wear. And I feel like tennis has such a beautiful background that we can work with, that is very exciting working together with UNIQLO and LifeWear, and just on its clothes as well, to try to make them as nice as possible, as accessible as possible for the people. I mean, regardless of where you come from, you can afford a lot of the UNIQLO pieces, they have everything from
accessible.
The socks to everything, and I think it's a wonderful brand to be with, and I'm really proud to be a UNIQLO ambassador today.
Yeah, I think certainly all those things are so nice as ambassadors of a brand, to feel like that people can go and afford to buy this great product that they're inspired by Roger or a golfer or many other of the ambassadors that they have, and know that it's a quality product.
Yeah.
And I feel like, as you'll see, and you've already seen, they want to work with you to develop what you'll perform best in. And golf and tennis has such a great style background. It's a very good fit for a fashion company.
Yeah,
so,
and you won't be playing golf forever on the tour. Maybe for life you will play it, and I won't play tennis on tour forever, but our life will continue, you know, and it will keep on going on. And I think that's what's so beautiful about this relationship, you know. And you mentioned before about you designed your own pants. How involved do you get, you know, working together with UNIQLO about your, you know, gear on the golf course?
Well, I'm far from calling myself a clothing designer, that's for sure. But certainly I give a lot of feedback, and I feel encouraged to, which is a nice feeling. You know, my opinion is valued within, and I think we created a great product with the Kando pants, which have been popular the last few years, and I get many comments on them, and people are constantly surprised with when they ask me what pants I wear. UNIQLO, what shirt, UNIQLO, which socks. It's UNIQLO. Everything. They are surprised at, you know, there's such broad range of
the full package.
Yeah, full package. Even when I'm wearing jeans or something out to dinner, this is somewhat interesting to people that they thought it was maybe just golf clothing, and you know, so getting that message out there, certainly in Australia where there are stores now, and then in the US has been a fun experience for me the last few years.
Nice. Yeah, excellent. I mean, what I like about UNIQLO too is its craftsmanship, you know, as well, how detailed they are and how they value your opinion too. Like I've also been talking about, you know, the UNIQLO LifeWear tells you exactly what you have to wear. You choose how you want to mix up all the pieces, and I think that's actually highly interesting, you know. And I've always cared about fashion a lot, and UNIQLO is a fashion brand, you know. And for me, who's been in, you know, on the tennis tour for so long, and who's also doing so many interviews and other things where I have to walk the red carpet, I have to look good, and you know, you start caring about your looks as well. And I think dress for the occasion is really important, and UNIQLO really gives you the whole range of choice you would want to.
Yeah, it certainly does. I love the fact that we're talking about the big picture more than what happened, what have you done for me today or tomorrow. I mean, their philosophy as a company is to change the world with clothes. I mean, it's a huge mission. But they really believe in the big picture, and you know, I think about my career as the big picture. I can't react to just my not good enough last round. It's the big picture. Am I moving in the right direction? And I think certainly it's exciting for me as an ambassador to see UNIQLO move in this direction, and welcome you as an ambassador now. I think, you know, they're taking big steps, certainly making great decisions. So exciting times to be with UNIQLO.